All right, what's up, everybody? You're back with Third Eye Cam. Same date. The time is 15:51, and I'm just gonna do a quick look around with my G Pro and then move to my camera. You can see right here some spherical-looking dills. There, and the rest is just OCG type deals. That's a chemtrailer. He vectored around, trying to obscure it so nobody will figure it out. He was also chasing another sphere right here. Another chemtrailer, I think. Yeah, another chemtrailer. And all this back here, where the sun is, let me block the sun out, is spherical deals. Got a spherical deal right here. That's the one that showed the, I'm sorry, my brain just needed to be slowed down. The sundog, yes. There's a spherical deal right here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to switch over to my camera, my 35mm, and get the details. All right, poof. All right, we're back on my 35mm. I had to drop it way down so you can see the sun and all the chaos beside it. And make sure, yeah, I'm all the way down. And I'm gonna start rotating and looking around. I just covered this whole area, but I just wanted y'all to see it from my G Pro perspective. What I'm about to do right here is zoom in. I brought it down as much as I need to, so y'all can see the details. All right, so there, that's the sphere I was pointing at earlier. Right there, the thicket of the drama. Oh, and there's a chemtrailer going through the one next to it. Jesus Christ, these guys are all over it, man. Right there, he's center, going through it. And there, see the sphere right here? All this stuff is being hidden right in your face. And that sphere actually has a face on it. See it right here? Yeah, that one. Looks like a little fat Kirby face. And the chemtrailer's going right below it. He's directly below it. You should be able to see him. Alright. There's another sphere right here. Let me brighten it up a little since I'm away from the sun. Alright. Like I said, chemtrailer vector across another sphere here, which is there. These guys are really trying to obscure. There's another sphere right there. So anybody screaming, oh, those are just clouds, and anybody following that is a retard, and this, that, and the third, man, challenge me. I don't mind being wrong, but I know I'm right, and y'all know I'm right too. What it is, pardon me, you're afraid that my page is gonna outlandish your page, and then your page is gonna go to shit. And I'm not worried about that. I'm really trying to handle business that's above and beyond your thought capacity. While you're sitting here worried about your damn subscribers, I'm worried about what's gonna come out the sky and beat the crap out of the earth and possibly kill us. So I'm not here for freaking entertainment and enjoyment and trying to look cute on freaking YouTube or sound cute anywhere I go on the cyberspace so that somebody can hear me. I'm freaking here to take care of business. Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, I don't fuck around. Alright, so let's cut the bullshit. Don't come on my page hating. Don't hate on my UFOs that I'm catching. Don't hate on my freaking doggone clouds that I'm catching with spheres in them, because I'm authentic. You see my damn feet? Still got my work boots on. Fresh out of work. So with that being said, don't screw with me. I'm passionate about this. I don't have time to play. I'm not going to sit behind my computer and get everybody's telemetry and information and then surmise what I'm figuring it is, like I'm running stuff, because I'm not. What I'm doing is trying to show you what's going on in our freaking sky. And I get so pissed off because, you know, I get really hounded by idiot people trying to figure out, you know, they're playing games. Again, here, spherical deal lighting up, and there's a chemtrailer right next to it. It's probably too damn bright. See if I can bring it down some. Alright, yeah, I brought it down all the way. My camera got stuck on stupid. So let's bring it up. See the chemtrailer? See the planetoid? Oh my god, you can see the whole freaking planetoid. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See that whole sphere? The chemtrail is literally going through the whole damn sphere. That's the whole sphere. Excuse my finger. That's the back of it being lit up as the sun's light hits it, because it's between the earth. Hold up, let me back it up. That planet is between the earth and the sun. The sun's light bends around the backside of it and comes around, and that's why we're catching these sundogs. But you can see the whole planet. And why is there a damn chemtrailer running up across it? You see? This whole thing's been going on the whole time. That's a freaking spherical planet. It's either a planet or asteroid or something, or a big old freaking spaceship just like Star Wars, the Death Star. Stuff we'll call this the Space Star. See how it's lighting up? Let me get a little brighter for y'all slow ones. Matter of fact, let me go darker for it so y'all can see it. See how the back is being lit up? See the chemtrailer? See the sun? These guys ain't flying missions for nothing. I've been watching them traverse the sky all day like they're trying to hide stuff. Now I caught this one earlier. It was on this side of the sun, literally, and they're shooting their freaking so-called sundog across. So the light is bouncing off of that sphere. So I know that our poles are lining up with something. That's probably what it is. Do y'all see that? And this is its host of freaking planetoids chasing around it. Little satellites. Satellite. See that? Sphere. See the lit side and the dark side? Same thing with this. Let me see. Where's that other one? One with the face in it. Still there. The sun is lighting it up. And there appears to be another sphere behind that. So we're getting hit with a bunch of spheres, people. Y'all think I'm out here just screwing around? I don't have time to screw around. So there's another one. See the crater in it? Look at the crater. God. God, be more careful. I'm trying not to use colorful metaphors here. Look at that. Alright, let me get back to this one. Now there's Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. You can see him above the sun. And let's go back to my sphere. Do you see that freaking damn sphere, people? Let me get my camera just right so y'all can see it. Because a lot of y'all are some idiots and you're blind. I'm not insulting my subscribers, I'm just insulting the people, whoever, whether you're a subscriber or not. I'm not going to insult my day one subscribers, I'm just going to insult the ones that come to my page and try to heckle. And ask me, am I having fun, or just that and the third, or make some kind of little stupid ass joke. I don't have time for your stupid ass jokes. This is business. This is strictly straight business. Look at that. Matter of fact, they look like two planets beside each other. Look at that. Holy shit. See that? Looks like a butt cheek in the sky. But it's not what it is. It's two planetoids are showing up beside each other. Hot damn, look at that. Yep. I see them. Two damn planetoids are showing up beside each other. And it's shooting light all the way across the sun to this sundog. So-called sundog. That's not a sundog. It's just a light refraction. There's Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. Let's go back to these two planetoids. Can you fucking see them? Can you freaking see the damn planetoids? Let me brighten it up a little bit. I want to make sure y'all don't miss this. Or darken it rather. I need for y'all to see this. So you got one right here. Light is passing between both of them. This one I could not see, honestly. And it showed up. I can see with my regular eyes too. Why is Third Eye Cam catching planets? Why? Because of one, I'm paying attention. I don't get distracted by my phone easy. I never did. I'm very meticulous about the way I observe things. There's the sun. I wish these was just regular clouds, but they showing up as planetoids. Look how round that one is. Okay, so you can see the roundness of this one, and then that one's parked behind this one. You can see the half of like two balls, basketballs, circles, whatever, spheres. That's not one. If it is one, it's two merged little asteroids or planets. It literally looks like a butt cheek in the sky taking a crap to make y'all, some of y'all ignorant ones laugh. So why is that showing up really clear? Matter of fact, I want to put my camera down so we can get this. I need to time lapse that. So hang on. I'm going to use something to lift up my camera too. I need to lift it up. Alright, cool. So I'm going to lift this up and focus in on it. Reason being, I want to time lapse it. So let me make sure I get enough of it in there. Since it's headed west, we're gonna angle it this way and put the sun there. Alright. Gonna let it run. Real quick, I'm gonna come back to that. See this field right here? sphere inside of a cloud. See it? Right there. Showing up. Venting off plasma. Let me look around elsewhere. Just catch something. There's a lot of spheres out today, y'all. A lot. Some of them are further out where they're gonna show up shadowy and vent atmosphere off. Some of them gonna be closer, like little asteroid type deals. And then of course you got my planetoids, which are literally in your face. Need to bring that light saturation down and block the sun out. The sun is beautiful. That's a beautiful picture. I think that's gonna be my thumbnail right there. Let me adjust it. Yep, that's gonna make my thumbnail. I'm gonna clean it up, make it look real pretty. Real pretty. Look, and there's another chemtrail. That's how I know that's a planet. Damn it, the sun is in my face. Alright, so you can see, let me make sure I got it. Yep, there he is. Mr. Magic Chemtrail. Showing up. And my other planet's atmosphere is really lighting up. That might be a whole thing, but no, that's two separate planets. You can see the outlay line where he's passing right through. There's a line right there. That one. And this one shows up right here, and it's got atmosphere bouncing off of it. So these two are probably more likely twin type planets traveling together. And this makes sense. That's their tail. I thought that was a chemtrail earlier, but that's their tail. Think about it. And then you got this planetoid showing up right here. Look at that, spherical. There's its tail. Where else? That planetoid asteroidal deal. Look at its tail, and it's got a sphere within its. You see the sphere showing up real good? And it's pushing the tail off. There's the tail of it. See the sphere? So there's too much going on today, y'all. Like, your government who treats you like sheeple are out to make sure that you don't see these beautiful planets showing up right here. And look at that atmosphere banking off of, they're gonna call it, oh, that's OCG right there. That's atmosphere. Damn, look at the shadow in that thing. Hold up. So my planet is still right there. The sun is on my face. It's going down. It's in its cloud cover. The second one is right there, and it's got one of its satellites, OCG, showing up. That's chasing it. I'm telling y'all, this ain't no joke. There's Mr. Magic Chemtrail coming out of North Carolina. This is the same trajectory where I caught that UFO. Matter of fact, since it's daytime, he came this way, stopped about right here, banked the UFO, and came back over my head, back in this direction. And then look, amazing. Now we got a freaking planet in the same direction. I'm glad I'm not asleep. Y'all can stay asleep, but make sure you remember my name when all this goes viral and your local government goes crazy and everybody's acting like they just discovered what I've been showing y'all for the longest time, because I get out and do the footwork, you know what I mean? Like I said, if I'm wrong, I will shut up. Shut my crap down and go do something else, but I know I'm right. I'm showing you exactly what's happening here. So don't act surprised. Don't treat me funny because I got brown skin, and I'm being real because everybody's been acting real stupid behind this whole Trump deal. And I'm not gonna just sit here and act like it ain't going on. I'm a realist. I fought for this country along with my brothers and sisters, all branches, and I damn sure got the right to say whatever I want. Why? Because I think logically and sound. I damn sure got the right to look at whatever I want, not make up nothing, but show you what's really happening. You can literally see these planets settling. The one, let me get it right. The one that's over here is going down in its cloud cover, so it's going that way. This one is still sitting out. See it? And the sun's atmosphere is hitting. The sun's light is hitting it. It's causing a rainbow across this OCG. And again, you can see the sun right there. You see my other planet? Yep. Oh, Mr. Magic Chemtrail shot across that too. Look at that. He snuck across my spherical deal. Look at that. The sphere is showing up really well. So obviously that's the dark side of this planetoid. However, it is out in space. The sun is further along, and then you see the chemtrail. Hold up. See the chemtrail tail? He snuck around that one. There's mine, the one I caught earlier. That went across the planetoid. And that's a B1 Lance Obama, yep. Another one snuck across this sphere right here. Why is this sphere showing up real close, real clear? See that? Can't make that up. Let me back it off. I need for y'all to see this. Planetoid, and it's chasing more. So anything that shows up dark, a lot of y'all looking for something that's well lit, like this is well lit because it's closer in to the Earth. That's well lit because it's closer in. This right here, notice how this cloud is coming off of it? That's the tail sweep of what the sun is burning off. And there's your sphere. Meanwhile, my planetoid, man, the sun is really eating my freaking eyes up. I have to look near to it. Planetoid is still there, and the one that was beside it, let me see where it's sunk down. Sorry for y'all the movements. The sun is tearing me up, so I'm kind of having to block the damn sun out. Alright, so the one we first saw is sitting right there still. And they're moving east, southeast. So you can see that one. Don't worry, I'm going to come back to my other one because it's showing up real beautiful. Look at that, man. That's awesome. I need to get that shot in there too. Let me lighten it up so y'all can see the features. See the OCG? That's one of its satellite asteroids chasing behind it in space. There's the first planet and the second one is right here. So you can see the perimeter of it right there. It's going down. So this thing's pretty much came this way. They came towards the Earth and then they're going around the Earth. So they give the appearance that they're going down. Because what they're going to do is shoot around the Earth, pretty sure. However, they're going to go out that way. Alright, there's my spherical one. Y'all think I'm faking this? Do I need to put myself in this freaking camera for y'all to see me? So, oh, okay, God, I'm just looking at this Airbus. There's another spherical deal. There, and there's the Airbus. Right there. There's another spherical deal. Asteroidal sphere. See the tails coming off of it? There's another one. See the tail coming off of it? It's right there. Alright, so this one, let me put my face in here. Can you see me? Can you see that? Nobody's playing here, alright? Freaking real deal, man. Let me get y'all back to that. I want y'all to see my mug. I'm disgusting right now. And I'm disgusted for anybody coming on my page picking or any naysayers or doubters. But no, it's cool, because I know I'm a select breed. I pay attention to stuff. I don't have time to screw around. Let me go back to this planetoid. It's still sitting right there. Still sitting right there, slowly moving. Let me bring it down so y'all can see it. For you slow ones that need a minute. And like I said, take all the time. Pause the camera. Take a snapshot of it. Record it to your computer, however you're gonna do it. But look at the tail. Still trailing with it. I know a lot of y'all are stuck on planet Earth, but the world is literally changing. A couple of decades ago, people were like, oh, the world's about to change. We're here already. I'm catching UFOs, and all this technology has been here before, so let's not get brand new. All this tech has been here before. How you think your government got a hold of it? It's the only damn reason they're flying these jets right here. It's because they got a hold of alien technology. Straight up. See these two chemtrailers? Here's my planetoid. Look at it. Beautiful. I keep coming back to this to show y'all because it keeps holding its shape. And you can tell those clouds are plasmatic. Look at the way they're banking up. Oh, it's starting to show up now. Look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. The rest of it is really starting to show up. And again, your government's chasing up under it. Look at them. Just, where are they? Yeah, right there. Diggity, diggity, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let me throw the sound effect in. There's your freaking planetoid deal. And it's venting all of its chemical properties off of it. All the chemical properties, all the chemical properties. And I think that one's jetting away north, kind of northeast. Like they're all moving away from the Earth because the Earth is like in its own orbit, but they're pushing in different directions. You see my planetoids, they're kind of disappearing. Still see them. The reason why I keep switching back, and again, let me give a time hack. 16:15. As I want y'all to know exactly, like, as the sun is setting, see the sun getting closer to me? So are these planetoids. They were not being bisected by the trees earlier, and when you can see it actually showing up. Sorry for the shake. That's the top half of it. Then the other one is actually, where are ya? Hold on, let me see with my regular eyes. I know it went down. It got shrouded back in its clouds. But yeah, that one's still sitting there. Still sitting there. And let me swing back around to my other one. What is this? A spherical asteroid. It's probably asteroid deal. But the two biggest ones that are getting love is this one and this one. So yeah, I caught your government. Shadow government doing your thing. There's another one above my head. Pardon me, I'm still getting over the sickness. Go back to this one. I mean, look at how they're holding shape, y'all. And I've been out here for about probably 20-30 minutes or more. Let's see, 6:15. 15 minutes. That's my phone. Sorry about that. Been out here 15 minutes. And yeah, look at that. Now they're gonna do minor fluctuations, but you see the gist of the body in this asteroid, and that's probably why it's in the dark, is being shrouded by all that debris coming off of it. Look at the tail. That tail belongs to that. I ain't talking about the chemtrail, I'm talking about all this plasmatic. Everything is wisping up, up, up. That belongs to this. This, hold on, let me back it off. This little joint right here is coming off of this. It's being burned off of that, whatever is in this dark side. All this being burnt off, burnt off, burnt off, burnt off, burnt off, wisping, 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 all the way back to the sun and all the OCG. Look at this one. OCG. And it might be something bigger that I can't see, you know, but I know what I'm showing you right here. Now this one's starting to rotate or whatever, or the clouds are like kind of obscuring the actual shape of it. Whatever it is spherical. And you can literally see it. I ain't got time to fake this. You can see the vortex is like this vortex coming off. That's a spiral, like a little twister. See how it's twisting up? Now I've caught plenty of these before. The last time I caught a planet, it had a spiral to it. So that lets me know it's going that way. And that's the exhaust, you know, what's at the very back of it. I'm gonna come back to it. Give me a second. I'm trying to give you time to see my planet settle. You can still see the planets. There's the sun. Oh my God, look at that. Let me put my camera down so y'all can see that. You can see the freaking planetoids. Because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, this dude's shaking the camera. Look at the planetoid settling. That's my second planetoid. My first one has already gone. Like back there somewhere. Like below. That's the top of it and it's going. The other one, like I said, you see the tail coming off of it. Here to there. And look at how it's going down. I'm gonna just let y'all marvel at that for a minute, alright? Don't worry, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna look at this other planet while y'all looking at that. You know, I'm gonna keep running my mouth too a little bit just so you know I'm here. Like, this is really, again, the date is November 5th, 2020. The time right now is 16:18, 4:18 p.m. for my civilians. Check. Good to go. We're catching some phenomenal stuff in the sky. I don't have time to jerk you around, but I know what I'm looking at. It's obvious. And planets can show up in our sky and not have to be too close to us to tear the Earth up. Anybody thinking it's going to do that, they're kind of stuck on NASA's dumb crap. NASA's very intelligent, but NASA lies. Your government is very intelligent, but your government won't tell you anything, and they do lie. Third Eye Cam ain't got time to lie to you. Like I said, if I'm wrong, challenge me. And we can figure it out together. I'm all about learning. I'm not about thinking like, oh, I'm right. and it's my word or my way or the highway. No, I'm not that guy. I'm showing you what I'm seeing. You don't believe it, don't believe it. It's cool. But I'm catching consistency. Catching consistency with these heavenly bodies, whether they're asteroidal, planetoidal, UFO-oidal, they're passing through. Alright? So just continue to enjoy. Look, another OCG popping out there. More chemtrailers. See? Look at this. More freaking. Hold on. Make sure I get it right. Yeah, there they are. That guy right there. Still chasing my atmospherical body. And you can see it literally showing up. See the spiral? Let me go brighter. I want to make sure y'all don't. Y'all can see this. See the spiral? And the body. And again, I got people driving by me looking, they get by me and then they look in the same direction that I'm pointing, looking lost with your funny looking selves. And you know, everybody that's not capitulating on my level, I'm gonna start insulting you. You know why? Because you're slowing me down. You're trying to make me look dumb because you're stuck in the world. And the world right now is looking really damn dumb. Especially, unfortunately, the United States. And I don't care if I lose damn subscribers. Your boy P45 is this up. Big time. Let me go back. And I used to be a freaking Marine, and I went through my ranks, and I was pretty damn hardcore. I still am. I had to tone it down for you weak ass people, because I don't want to hurt your little feelings. And I'm having a bad day today. Why? Because I'm happy to be catching these planets, and then I look at my numbers, and not too many people are looking at my videos. But it's alright. It's going to come a time where everybody's going to tune in, and so I'm not worried about that. I don't sweat that. That's small stuff to me. But y'all really need to pay attention. This ain't for entertainment. This is for scientific freaking observation. Literally got a freaking sun right next to some planetoids way out in space. And look at all that OCG that keeps showing up. Again, more people looking at me like I'm stupid. Hitting brakes, trying to figure out what's going on. So please catch up with Third Eye Cam. Please do try to keep up. You're dealing with an entity, a being that's above and beyond the norm. That is I. That's the way God made me, and that is how I am going to continue to be until I pass on back to God. That's the way He made me. I don't do fairy tales. Straight up. I wouldn't even waste my time to come out here and look up at the freaking sky with my nice 35mm camera and my nice GoPros and my freaking night vision and my freaking matter of fact, I need to pull my night vision out and get some details, and my telescope. I wouldn't do it, especially if it ain't real. But you can't fake this. Catching as best I can. The world will figure out in 100 years after I'm gone. They'll say that guy's ahead of his time. How did he do it? Again, hence my name is Third Eye Cam. I'm not a funny style man. And you can see my planetoid just slowly drifting away, getting away from the sun. It's actually close enough to us. It's still holding shape. You see the sphere, the perimeter of the sphere right there. That's either OCG or a crater, but it's going down. And y'all saw how easy it showed up earlier, you know. That's what was going across the sky earlier 2 hours ago. And there comes another Mr. Magic chemtrail out of North Carolina. Don't worry, y'all see him in a few minutes. However, my planetoid over here, I'm gonna come back to this one, has going on. I'm gonna take a break. I think we got enough, but you can see it's still right there. And that's the base of it, where the sun is still lighting up. That's the dark side of it that was pointing at us when it was over here. Let me see, let me make sure. I don't want to screw this up. This thing, if you don't keep up with it, it'll change shape in front of your face and you'll miss it. No, I stand corrected. Let me see, the dark side of it, there it is. There. And that's the base of it, pluming up, so it's kind of rotated a little bit a ways. As the sun is going down, it's rotating too, and the earth is rotating against it. So we're going to start seeing different sides of it. It's kind of rotating away from us. So earth is going in this direction. This thing passed by and it rotated. So that's the base of it. And that's your planetoid sphere in there. And then the vent, whisk, whisk, whisk. There's a little plumage twirl above my head. And that's the dark side. There you go. Got it. All right. Going back to this planetoid, it's starting to settle, and it's still got, let me get it darker. I have to, switch between my lightings. It's still going away. Pretty much for the most part it's gone. But I can still see what's left of it right there. There's the perimeter. And it's got a chemtrail getting ready to do a flyby. So I'm gonna let it sit right there before I call it. I'm about to call it here. I've gotten more than enough of what I need. But I have to convince you slow ones. All y'all ain't slow, so I'm only talking to the ones that got some little fidgety burn in the back of their brain matter, where their brain cells have separated because they've abused their intelligence with drugs, alcohol, and they can't keep up. So they're sitting there trying to figure out what I'm doing. For those of y'all that are tracking with me, y'all my day ones. Straight up. You should be able to see the chemtrailer coming up. Yep, I see him. Let me zoom in on him. Oh. Get my radio out. I had to keep up with the activities. You know, my job when I was in the Marine Corps, I was in communications, so I really keep up with anything, all types of situations. If you hear it chirp, that's the dispatch talking to the units. But y'all hear the alarm, so usually I find out what's going on as things go. And there's a fire truck. Now I'm using the antenna of it. There's Miss Magic Chemtrailer. There's my planet perimeter, and the planet mostly is down here is setting at the tree line. Alright, so let's see. Oh, crap, man, that sun is killing me. So there's a planetoid. There's its tail. There. Let me brighten this up. There's the base of my other planetoid. It's rolled, actually. Yeah, this thing, use my antenna. So the planetoid is here. It has rolled that way, like this. Now we're seeing the base of it. The rest of it is shrouded, kind of in darkness. And that's part of the tail of it. And it's wisping. Hold on.
Engine 17, 1626.
Yeah, it gets serious over here. I listen to a lot of comms. That's the base of it that we can see. The rest of it has rolled over out into the darker space. That's the side that's lit up by the sun. So see, let me back it up so y'all can track with me. That's as far as I can go. So this side is lit straight to the sun. See that? That's the sun. See my antenna? Drawing a straight line to the bottom of the planetoid. Boom. Dark side, and the plumage coming off of it on the dark side around it. You know, as it all orbits around in space. The tail. There's another planetoid deal. I've been kind of tracking that, but not too much. To my bigger planet, which is here. There was two of them. There's the chemtrailer right there. Chemtrailer. Going up under through some OCG. Let me turn my radio down. I don't want to put that information out there. Let me see. Planetoid, what's left of it? The rest is already at meridian, which is at eye level. That's eye level. Past meridian, at meridian. It was two of them, and they are going down. I'm pretty sure these guys can still see it since they're at a higher elevation. Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. But now you know. I hope somebody learned something today, and there's another Magic Chemtrailer crossing up, going from west to east. He's on the cross vector. I wish the sun would get out my face. And again, there's a little triangle right there. Boom, 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 boom. He's going across that little triangle. Jesus Christ. So why does a triangle show up again? Let me put my camera on this. all of a sudden a triangle shows up. What is that, a ship? Let me make sure I'm on it. Yeah, there it is. Center of the camera. So a triangle shows up and it's got a wisp behind it. It looks pyramidal.
Engine 15.
Alright, let me cut that back. So my planet goes down and a freaking pyramid shows up. Let me bring this down for y'all. For y'all to see this. Hold up. Come on down. It's too dark. This is hard to do when the sun is eating you up. I hope y'all can see that pyramid. Triangle. And it's got wisp behind it. Like, let me back it up real quick, y'all. It's got a trail behind it. So the triangle's right here. Boom, boom, boom. It's got a glide tail and a glide tail. And I'm gonna zoom back in on it. And the chemtrail just showed up. So did my planet that just passed over, did a freaking ship just come off the surface of it? Like slowly. And the chemtrailer caught it. And he's sending all that telemetry back to the Pentagon. Let me cut my phone down. Everything that I'm recording, these guys are up there with their sophisticated technology, and they are getting it also and sending it back to NASA and the Pentagon, and they're having briefings right now, crypto encrypted briefings in the black room, the dark room, what have you, and all of this is going down in everybody's face over their heads, and nobody seems to know nothing. That's why God put third eye cam here. I ain't got no time to lie to y'all. Y'all will figure it out someday. Either I'm gonna be right or wrong, right or wrong. Now I can only surmise, but we did see that planet. It's either that was a Death Star type planet or a rock type planet. A planet made out of metal and rock and whatever else they compressed to put it together. Like a Death Star, like Star Wars. And now it's got a planetoided UFO that just showed up. Y'all can see it. I'm showing it right to you. And the reason why I want to keep this on there, I want to see if it's going to, when I go back and look at this, is it going to move fast? How it's going to move, you know? So I need to bring it back up off a little bit. We can see the triangle. I want to see it scour across the sky, how it's going to do. Alright, so I'm going to let it run, and I'm going to step back. Oh, cute, my planetoid on the other side. The dark side is completely, oh, it's showing a face. I'm gonna come back to this triangle real quick. Check this out. Face just showed up. Like a little monkey face. You see it? See the hair at the top? Use my antenna. Little hair at the top, forehead, eyes, nose, lips. You know how monkeys have their little beard? Now I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. Get it before it changes. And now it turned into a lion's face, like a cat growling. Or, you know how a cat has their mouth open? Can you see it? The nose, the whiskers, the mouth open, meowing or growling, forehead and the ears canted back. That's the bottom of that planet, y'all. Or whatever that is out there, I don't know. Sometimes I think there are a lot of spaceships masking themselves in clouds, so we can't see them. And again, my triangle showing up in the clear. I've caught something like this before, real sharp like. Trying to get the filter down where y'all can see it, where it's not too bright. That's too dark. All right, there. Alright. Yeah, I don't expect to catch all this today. I literally filled up my G Pro looking at all these planetoids manifest in the sky today. And the way they manifest is they come closer to the Earth as the orbits intersect. And because of gravity, and this is what the experts will explain, the gravity causes them to push off of each other, and then we get a little bit of friction that shows up in our clouds, through the OCG and the plasma burns. If they get any close, it's gonna be some freaking lightning and thunder going off, and then the Earth's gonna shake hard. So I'm expecting there to be an earthquake somewhere on the other side of the world. Alright, so I'm expecting there to be an earthquake somewhere on the other side of the world with this deal. Y'all saw two planets come up. They're already going below the horizon, and then this thing manifested off of it. I don't quite know yet, but something crazy is going on. And the thing is, I'm not even surprised anymore, y'all. Like this, I've been really tracking passionately and religiously since 2017. I broke my kneecap and I was on crutches, so I came out here to the very same spot and in this very same car and started looking up at the sky and setting up my tripod and this 35mm and my GoPro, and then this stuff started showing up, and that's when my videos started going up. Now I have more videos to put up from all the way back then, but I didn't think they were necessary right now. I'll put them up, like, you know, I'll put them up on the back end and run them efficiently after I edit them so y'all can see all the good stuff. I don't want to put in the raggedy stuff where I'm shaking the camera all over the place. Like, I had to learn how to get proficient with all this narrating and making sure the camera's not over shaking, making sure I'm not over talking. And I'm not a talker, so you know, this is all really new to me. But hey, it's damn, November 5th already. 2020, end of the year, in like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Time right now is 16:36. 4:36 for my civilians, and I'm about to jump off of here. I'm just gonna do a spin around the sky. You can see my planet settling right here, still going down. Matter of fact, it's already going down. You can see the top of the planet right here, and the pyramid is sitting above it, the triangle. To the untrained eye, you don't know what you're looking at, but I've been tracking it. I can see the sphere of it just literally going down. There's a sun going down in the west. Get a little darker. You can see the sun. Pardon me. Showing all the OCG around it, kind of brighten up everything. That's all the trash around the sun. Oh, look at that. That looks like King Kong or Donkey Kong. Looks like a gorilla face. Gorilla head behind the sun. That's nice. And again, like I said, we got my planets going down to the right. You can see the top of that right above the freaking pyramid, wherever that is. And it's like the pyramid is slowly detaching from the planetoid. Alright, that's in the south, above North Carolina. My east, above my head, OCG. My planetoid moving on right there as the sun is setting in the west. And now the little lion's face, cat face turned into an alien face. See the eyes and the lips kind of mooching down. It's crazy, man. Alright. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. It's always a pleasure. Please come back to my page. I'm not insulting you, only if you're coming here to heckle me, yeah, I'll insult you. I'll give you my address, come see me. Don't think you're gonna run up on me easy. It's gonna be a rough one. Anyways, no, I'm just picking. I do have a sense of humor, a wicked sense of humor sometimes. But please watch, like, subscribe, and share. Just stand by. I'm pretty sure as long as the sky keeps yielding crazy situations like this, I'm gonna keep giving it to you, alright? Third eye cam. Poof.